Let's have a look at All I Have to Do Is Dream by the Everly Brothers. And I have my capo on fret 3. And because I had to change the key and put it in a friendly key for us. And so it matched the recording, because this is nice and slow and repetitive. So you can actually play along with the recording if you put the capo on 3 and use our C, A minor, F, that F, not that F, G7, which we've done before, string 6 fret 3, 5 fret 2, and 1 fret 1, strum them all, G7. There's also a C7 in here. Let's see, A minor, you know that one, G7, blah, blah, blah. C7, okay. Like a C, but you add your pinky on string 3, fret 3, and strum from the 5th string down just like a C. And you hear this da, which leads very nice into an F chord. That's why the C7 is there, because the next chord is an F, and it sounds nice. E minor, D7, like a D, except not really. It's like a backwards D. I think that's what your daughter calls it, an inverted or a backwards D. It's kind of like that. So string 3 fret 2, 1 fret 2, and string 2 fret 1, and you strum from the 4th string down just like a D, but there's a D7, which dream my life away to a G7, and that's it for chords that you might not remember. Let's do a little playthrough and talk about strum patterns and all that stuff. And I think it's a pair, apple, nice and slow like that. Let me back it up to the beginning of the video, and this should be starting shortly. Big C chord. And there's that sweet change there. Talk about that in a sec. So, pair, apple, down, down, up, every chord, one time. The F to G7, that's a nasty little change there. You can't leave any of your fingers down, not even finger 1, because you got to pick it up, because you have to have open string 2. That's going to take a little love and attention. Now, if it turns out that G7 is too much from the F, you could just sub in a G chord and go C, A minor, F, G. I'm doing weird G with my pinky and my 3rd finger, notice, so I can have my 1st finger free for F and for C chord and for A minor in this song. In this song, it makes perfect sense to do your weird G if you're going to use it. Or you could just do your G7. We'll see how it goes. And you do that pattern, 1 pair, apple, down, down, up, until all I have to do is dream. Well, he says that a million times. That's not very helpful. When the pattern changes a little bit in the 3rd section, it looks like this is a messy tab. Well, look for your first C7. This is and that line right there where the first C7 happens, just like in the 3rd little section down. F, C, C7. It's still 1 strum pattern per chord, but there's your C7. Okay, so actually I should have just said one strum pattern per chord all the way through. Now, let's see what happens in this next section where there's an F and an E minor. Kind of like a bridge or something, I guess. Or maybe it's a verse. I can make you mine, next to bits of wine, night or day. Only trouble is, I love the G whiz. Let us talk about that section there. That's such a cool section, by the way. I can make you mine on the F chord. That's where I am now. The two strum patterns on F, two on E minor. Forgot about D minor. Careful there on the word anytime. D minor is this guy. String 1 fret 1, string 3 fret 2, string 2 fret 3, and you strum from the 4th string down. D minor. One strum pattern, one. So only one strum pattern on D minor, G7, C, C7, but then back to 2 on F, 2 on E minor, 2 on D7, 2 on G7, and then it's I Need You So is the same as just one strum pattern per chord all the way through. And then I Can Make You Mine, same as the section like that we just did, where there's 2 on F, 2 on E minor, then 1 each, and then 2 on F, 2 E minor, 2 on D7, 2 on G7, same thing. And then you're going to end on 1. It looks like 1 per chord. Let's see if we, let's make sure. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you. This is the last section, I do believe. And that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. Oh, you just keep on playing those chords and fade out. Okay, I see what they're talking about there. Wow, 2 minutes and 26 seconds. How did they get away with it? All right, you don't find songs that short anymore. That's good. You should be able to say what you got to say in 2 minutes and 26 seconds. That's great. Okay, but if you have any questions, go ahead and hit me anytime. Nice. I shouldn't say easy because there's some chords in there, right? And an F chord, but nice and slow. Once you get it under your fingers, try playing along with the recording because that's really, really fun to do. All right. Well, thanks for watching and have fun time with this song. Thank you.